A lot has changed since the last devlog. Some things you have seen, some things you haven't. Let's jump straight into it. Okay, so I've added a day and night cycle to my game, which is a major difference if you see the before and after. It's a lot more realistic now, the lighting, the shadows, there's even a light fog during the day. At night time, it sort of cycles from day to night, and at night it's a lot more dangerous because you can't really see the zombies. You can sort of only see the evolved zombies because they're glowing. It sort of makes gunplay at night a lot more dangerous, and it sort of gives a use to the flashlight, which it didn't have before. You sort of need the flashlight constantly to sort of be able to see where you're going, but it's a lot more realistic now. I've also got ambient sounds, new ambient sounds, so there's like birds chirping during the day and also like owl sounds at night, so it's a lot more realistic. Let me know what you think in the comments. Okay, so before we continue with the devlog, I'm going to address the elephant in the room. So pretty much there's new UI icons. Pretty much I've downloaded this pack. It comes with all types of icons like PC icons, console icons, but most importantly UI icons. So these are the ones I'm using. Pretty much I'm using them for the HUD. So the HUD looks different now. Also the inventory, even the alerts and the location pop-ups, I'm using icons for them as well. So everything sort of looks a lot different now. I'm thinking about using these icons for the finished game, so let me know what you think in the comments. Okay, so for the vehicles, I'm using the military vehicles pack. So it comes with 4 vehicles, but I'm only using sort of 3 vehicles: the armored vehicle, the light military vehicle, and the military truck. So I actually like the idea of the military vehicles being the only vehicles that are left in abundance, because it sort of suits the idea that each settlement was occupied by the military, which was quarantined before the outbreak. So it sort of makes sense that those are the only vehicles that are left. So pretty much I haven't done anything significant to the system yet. All I've done is made it so you can possess a vehicle, drive the vehicle, refuel the vehicle, and all that sort of stuff. There is no damage system. I'm yet to add all that. I'm also yet to add animations for entering and exiting the vehicle, but so far we can sort of drive them around and refuel them. Okay, so I've added location markers, so pretty much at any time you can press M and it will show the nearby locations on screen, and this is sort of a replacement for the fast travel system. I felt like fast traveling from settlement to settlement was a bit of a overkill. Let me know what you think in the comments, but this is my replacement. So instead of relying on the compass, you can pretty much work out where the nearest location is and go straight there. Okay, so I added realistic footstep sounds for different types of surfaces. So pretty much there's concrete, gravel, grass, there's slate, wood, all that type of stuff. So now when you're running, you actually hear realistic footstep sounds. They also work for NPCs and zombies now. I've also added a bit of visual effects, which is some blood effects when you're actually shooting zombies. But pretty much I'm yet to redo all the blood effects to add a much more realistic blood effect system. That will come when I actually create some visual effects for bullet impacts for different types of surfaces. So I'm yet to add all that, but let me know what you think. Okay, so since the last devlog I didn't quite finish the vendor system, but it's actually complete now. So there is now vendors at each safe zone where you can actually buy and sell items. So dragging items from your inventory over to their inventory is selling them, and dragging them from their inventory over to your inventory is buying them. So the way it works is there's value for each item. So say something costs $10, when you're buying it, it costs $10, but when you're selling it, you actually get 50% of the value, which is $5. Okay, so that's some of the major stuff I've got so far. I wanted to get a devlog out quickly because a lot of stuff has changed visually. I've also done a lot of bug fixes and a lot of optimization. Also want to get ready for the future plans, which is changing out the characters completely. So pretty much the current characters run off the UE4 skeleton, which is different types of animations for ATPS and also limitations as well, with the heights, for the female skins compared to the male skins. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to change them out completely with some new skins. I'll show you on screen now, and these skins actually come with the UE4 skeletons, so it's going to be a lot more compatible. So that's pretty much what I got planned for the future, but just like I promised with every other devlog, let's jump straight into a gameplay.
Yeah.